Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a long time since I've done like a little reading video like this, so I'm really excited. But sorry about the bad lighting. It is, I think, like 8 o'clock at night, but I just wanted to start this. So I guess let's get started. So today I wanted to just start reading some fall books. I just finished The Collector. I'll put it on the screen. Very interesting. That's all I'm gonna say about that book. Very interesting. Never read anything like it. Still thinking about it. But I wanted to start reading like spooky fall cozy books because it is the end of September, almost October, and I want to get into the Halloween fall mood, even though it's really hot still. So I will be picking at least 3 books in this video, I think, to read. For this first book, I've already picked it out, and it is You Again by Kate Goldbeck. And I got this last September. As you can see, it was my September book of the month. I never got around to it, even though I was super excited to read it. I never got around to it last September, and then I was like, well, I should just wait to read it into the fall so I could get like the whole experience. So we're reading it. I've already started it. I am only 30 pages in, so like barely started it, but this is going to be the one that we are reading first. Then I'll pick other ones from my TBR shelf. And the reason why I'm doing this video, besides the fact that I want to read, is that I need to read and finish my goal, because I have said that I wanted to read 70 books this year, and I've only read 41. And we have October, not really September, October, November, December, 3 months left in the year. And I have like half of my books still to read. So we have to get on that. Also, I have a ton of books on my TBR, and I said for one of my goals for like this year is to have, I think it was like 5 or less books on my TBR by the end of the year. That is not looking too promising because I've been buying new books, so I'm just going to be focusing on getting through that TBR. One book I am excited to read that I'll probably pick for this video is called Episode 13. I think I'll read that like more in October before Halloween. It's like a spooky ghost book. I also want to read Gone Girl. I've heard it's great for the fall time. And yeah, just like some cozy fall time books. Probably less romance. I mean, this is like a fall romance, but probably less romance. I think of that more of like summer. I don't know why. I think of like mysteries and like fantasy, like classics as fall. So I'll be trying to read some of those. Let's get reading. So I have a little update. It is like 3 days after I filmed the last clip of me reading, but I have been reading this, and last night I was reading this and I just can't finish it. I picked it up for the cover mostly because of the fall, the autumn rom-com-y feel that I thought it would give. I got like 90 to 100 pages in, so I got pretty far, at least for like finding out that you don't want to continue. It's just not what I thought it was gonna be. If you've read this book, maybe you know what I'm talking about, but there's just a lot of stuff that was mentioned that I just don't feel like reading about right now, and it's kind of gross, and some stuff that I do not necessarily agree with the author on. So I'm just gonna not read this because I have better books to read for my time, and this was about reading books on my TBR. I'm okay with DNFing books, so yeah, let me just stop rambling and let's pick a new book. Okay. Here I have 2 shelves of books that I still need to read, and I'm thinking I will pick this one down here just because it's gonna be Halloween soon. It is October 1st tomorrow, so I kind of want to read this one. This is called Episode 13, and it was actually recommended by my aunt. She recommended it to me last fall, but I hadn't read it yet. So yeah, she recommended it, so I trust her recommendation. I think it's going to be pretty spooky and great for the fall time. Okay, so there was just a little editor's note, and I guess this is real? Maybe? Also, sorry, my nails, they keep falling off. But it's talking about Foundation House in Denton, Virginia is the most documented haunting in American history. So this is a book talking about what happened and like journal entries from when they shot Fade to Black, episode 13 in 2016 at that house, I guess. Yeah. So it's like a documentary, but like in a book. It's pretty cool. Okay, I finished episode 13. My ratings was 4 out of 5 stars, which is pretty good. I really only give books 5 stars if like I really like it and it's my new favorite book, which this book was really good. It's just not that. Time to pick a new one. The ending though, if you've read this, you know the ending is kind of crazy. I guess I should have expected what happened to happen, but I also never like read a book like this before, so I guess I just didn't really know what would happen. So that was kind of shocking. I feel like it's definitely not real. I thought in the beginning it was a real story. It's definitely not. Yeah, time to pick a new book. Okay, so I know that I have a lot of books on my TBR that have been there for over a year, but I really want to read one of the new books that I got recently. I recently got Things We Hide from the Light, which I'm not going to read because I still have to read the first one. So not that one. I could read Unravel Me, which is the second Shatter Me book, or I could read Such Charming Liars. And I think I'm gonna pick this one. I'm really excited. It's Karen M. McManus's newest release, so I think I'm gonna start this. In the morning, but I just wanted to say that last night I finished Such Charming Liars. I ended up giving this book 3 stars because it just didn't really interest me as much as her other books did. I think it was still good. It was just not my kind of book, and it really didn't like grab my attention and want me to like I didn't want to stop putting it down until the last 80 pages, which is kind of bad. I've been trying to read this since October, so I was having trouble picking it up, but I'm glad I'm done. I still really love all her other books, and I have one left to read. I have to read still One of Us Is Back. That's the last one that I still need to read, and I'm hoping it's good, but also I already know the characters, so it should be fine. I will see you next time when I'm picking out my next book. Another update. So I don't think I've talked about it yet, but you might have noticed that I started this video at the end of September. I read a little bit for this video for October, but then November I didn't really read at all because I was writing a lot. But now it's December and it's about to be January. So I wanted to read at least one more book for this video and wrap it up so that I could post it by the new year and work on other videos. So this is the last book that I will be reading. It is Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score, and I got this edition of it for Christmas and I love it so much. It's so cute. It has sprayed edges with like the yellow and the daisies, and the back, it's so pretty, and it comes with like the string bookmark things, which I love, and the insides just have this pattern. It's so beautiful, and I am already on chapter 2, so I really like it so far, but I'm only on chapter 2, so we'll see. I hope I like it because I do have the second book in the series already. So yeah, that's just my little update. This is what I'm reading, and hopefully I will finish this by the end of December or early January. Still reading Things We Never Got Over, and I'm about to go to a coffee. So I officially finished this book. before January started, before December ended. So this was my last book of 2024. And I'm so happy that I was able to read it as the last book because I gave it 5 stars. I think it was so cute, so funny. I was crying at the end and like the middle to the end. It was the first time in a long time that I cried for a book. So it was really good. I really liked it. I can't wait to read the second 2 in the series. And that is the end of today's video. I hope to see you all very soon in the future, in the new year. So I hope you guys had a great holiday and new year. See you guys next time. Bye.